You've got 7 active subscriptions right now that you cannot name. Not a guess. Statistical reality. The average millennial carries between 9 and 12 recurring charges at any given time, and they can only recall 3 or 4 when asked. Those invisible ones? They're costing you $237 a month. That's not a typo. That's nearly $2,800 a year, vanishing from your accounts in chunks small enough that your brain never flags them as a problem. Stay with me through the next few minutes because I'm going to walk you through a 10-minute audit that will literally put that money back in your pocket. Here's why this keeps happening. $9.99 is a price point engineered by behavioral economists to bypass your spending filter. Your brain sees it and rounds down to basically nothing. It does not register the same way a $10 bill leaving your wallet would. The psychology is well documented. It's called the left digit effect. That first number, the 9, tricks your brain into categorizing the cost as single digits, even though it's functionally $10. Now multiply that across 7 subscriptions you forgot about. Your brain tells you you're spending maybe $60. Reality says $237. That gap is exactly where companies want you to live. The business model behind modern subscriptions was redesigned to exploit something called involuntary retention. This is when a customer continues paying for a service they no longer use, simply because canceling requires effort and remembering. Industry data shows that over 60% of subscribers who have not used a service in the past 30 days still have not canceled. You're not paying for the service anymore. You're paying for the intention to use it. You're paying for a feeling, and companies know this. They count on your inertia. They build cancellation flows that require 4 clicks and a phone call and a conversation with a retention specialist. They send you emails reminding you what you'll miss. They offer you a discount at the exact moment you try to leave. Every single step is designed to keep you in that gap between intention and action. Let me break down what that actually looks like in real numbers. 3 or 4 streaming services because you signed up for 1 show each and never canceled. That's roughly $45 to $55. A music subscription you might use 11. Cloud storage across 2 or 3 different platforms because you never consolidated after that one time you ran out of space, maybe 12 to 18. A fitness app from January 2nd that got opened 4 times, 30. A VPN you forgot existed, 10 to 13. That niche software tool you needed for 1 work project 8 months ago, 20. A premium newsletter you read exactly twice, 15. Add that up, and you are well past $200 on things you are not actively using, and that is before you get to the subscriptions you actually value. Now here is the audit. You can do this in 10 minutes. Step 1. Open your last full month of bank and credit card statements, not the app summary. The actual statement, the PDF, every line item. Step 2. Go through every single charge and ask yourself one question. Have I used this in the last 30 days in a way that actually improved my life? Not could I use it, not I'm planning to use it. Did you use it? If the answer is no, it goes on the kill list. No deliberation, no maybe later. Kill list. Step 3. Cancel everything on the kill list immediately. Do not wait. Do not finish this video first. Pause right now and do it. Because the moment you move on, you will forget again. That is not a personal failure. That is how human attention works. And it is exactly what these companies are betting on. Step 4. For the subscriptions you decided to keep, check if you're on the right tier. Most people are paying for features they never touch. The premium music plan with offline downloads when you always have signal. The pro tier of software when the free version covers everything you actually do. Downgrade wherever you can. Step 5. Set a recurring calendar event for the same day next month. Call it Subscription Audit. Make it repeat every 30 days. This turns a one-time fix into a system, and systems are how you stop bleeding money permanently. Let me show you what this is actually worth. $237 a month is $2,844 a year. If you invested that money conservatively at a 7% annual return, In 10 years, you would have roughly $39,000. In 30 years, you would have over $100,000. That is the real price of $9.99. It is not $10. It is not a small charge. It is a six-figure decision disguised as a throwaway expense. The subscription economy is not going anywhere. Companies will keep making sign-up frictionless and cancellation painful. They will keep pricing things at $9.99 because they know it works. They will keep offering free trials that auto-convert because they know most people forget. But now you see the mechanics behind it. You see the trap. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. 10 minutes. One statement. One question for each charge. Used it in 30 days or not? That's the whole system. Kill the dead ones. Downgrade the overpriced ones. Set the reminder. Move on with your life and your money. If this was helpful, there's more on the channel covering money, investing, and building real financial awareness without the gimmicks. Hit subscribe if that sounds like your thing. And go cancel those subscriptions. Your future self will thank you.